Now we know there are different elements which resides on our different fingertips, and today we are going to learn only few mudras which will help us to ease our stress. And most of us are going through a lot of stress during this pandemic time, and let's start now. So many times we have seen ourselves in stressful situation and we do not know how to come out of that. And what happens, it keeps on draining our energy and it keeps us in the state of stress. So the easiest mudra which one can do is called the Kashyap mudra, which will instantaneously withdraw you out from a stressful situation energetically. You may have to do it for say 5 to 10 minutes to feel this calming and peaceful effect coming in your awareness. So let's learn how to do the Kashyap mudra. So Kashyap means tortoise. So we know that when tortoise is in a stressful situation, he pulls his head back in his shell. So let's do. What you have to do, you have to bring your element of fire or your awareness, and you have to curl it underneath your these index and the middle finger, and your thumb will be resting over your ring finger, and this is called the Kashyap mudra. And you can do it simultaneously with both of your hands. So by doing this, what you are doing, you are creating a physical gesture with your hands to give or send in the the signals of subtle energies for the inner calmness, and it normally takes 5 to 10 minutes to do this. It brings some sort of calm, and you can do it even doing when you are just sitting resting. It's not that you have to do it only when you are doing some meditation or something. No, anytime, even you are passing somewhere and you have, if both your hands are not free, like you're driving or something, it's okay, you can do it with one hand. And if you are at home and even you're watching TV or something, or just sitting, you can do it like this. So this is the Kashyap mudra, which helps us to withdraw from any stressful situation and keep in our own peace and calm. And it's really very helpful. So the next mudra to ease the stress. What happens when we are in the constant state of stress? See, for 1 or 2 days, everybody can cope the stress. But if we are subjected to the stress for several days and months altogether, what happens? Our body comes under, you can say, negligence, and the body, we don't absorb the nutrients fully, even though we are eating good food, and total absorption is not there. We are more prone to sickness. So Pran Mudra peps up our immune system also and keeps our body in the best possible condition. So what you have to do is you have to bring the thumb, the small finger and the ring finger on the top of the thumb. So this is like, the fire, water and earth coming together brings the life or the prana back in our awareness. In the like it flourishes. So this is the second mudra, which I feel is very helpful in whenever we are facing some sort of stress. And the third mudra is when we are in the state of stress, what happens? Lots of toxic thoughts also come, like thoughts, fearful thoughts, stressful thoughts, agony, so many things, like you name it. And sometimes we are not able to process them out from our system. So there is a wonderful mudra which is called Apan mudra. So here you have to do, what you have to do is you bring your thumb and your ring finger and your middle finger on the top of the thumb. So it will not only remove the morbid toxic material in the physical body, but from your emotional body, from your mental body, from your intellectual body also. It will process it, it will let it go. You'll see that like the toxins are not just the physical toxins, they are emotional toxins also inside our body. So this is a wonderful mudra to balance our to detoxify our body at various levels of our existence. And one more mudra which I feel is of great help is that this simple mudras, chin mudra we call it. Like you bring your index finger and your thumb together, and just like you can just rest your hands on your lap, and then if when you are going to bed and you are not getting sleep, this particular mudra, which usually normally you must have seen people doing when they do meditation, is like surrendering our ego self, or our you can say our like they say it represents Jupiter, or the personal soul, and this is like, it is like Atma and this is like Paramatma. So Atma and Paramatma together, so it is like unity between like our personal soul, or to the divine soul, or the universal consciousness. So it brings a lot of calm and some sort of peace. It's like you will see you are in the state of surrender, not out of fear, but out of you can say gratitude, or out of love, or out of feeling of security that comes when you feel that you are with someone who can take care of you. So this is also a very good mudra for anyone who is not getting proper sleep because of stress. So okay, so I think and one more mudra. When we are anxious and we are disturbed, what happens usually, our breathing patterns go very haywire. So like this is very very simple mudra, and like which helps us again become calm and relaxed, so that our breathing also becomes normal and more streamlined. So what you have to do is you have to bring your index finger under your thumb and the tip, and rest your middle finger over the tip of your thumb, and your ring finger also comes here. Fine. So this is like, so now you can see it. And you can do these again. You can do this mudra. This is called upon volume mudra. So this will bring your breathing very, like if you're feeling anxious, so you will be breathing faster, and your breathing will not be deep, and so it will calm your mind down. It's very good for your circulatory system as well as for your lungs. It is a wonderful life-saving mudra. So I think if we can do all these simple mudras on regular basis, at least within 5 to 10 minutes to each mudra every day, definitely we'll be able to handle the stress which we are all going through these days. And at least try and see, and let me know how you feel. Thank you.